Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. We are back again. A very good afternoon to all, and a hearty welcome to those joining us from every corner of the continent and beyond for official draw ceremony of TotalEnergies CAF Champions League 2025-2026 quarterfinals. Today, we gather to celebrate Africa's premier inter-club competition, a stage where legends are made, rivalries ignite, and football truly comes alive. The CAF Champions League is not merely a tournament, it's a festival of skill, passion, and drama, uniting fans in anticipation and joy with every kick of the ball. If we see some familiar faces among the quarter-finalists, let's tip our hats to Stade Malien of Mali and El Hilal of Sudan, whose unwavering consistency and commitment saw them shine throughout the group stage. Their journey is a testament to the spirit and determination that the Champions League is famed for. And now, let's turn our attention to the other magnificent teams who have battled their ways to the quarterfinals. El Ahly and Pyramids FC of Egypt, Asfar and RS Berkane from Morocco, Esperance of Tunisia, and finally, Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Without a shadow of doubt, Africa's top inter-club contest has served up a treat. Every weekend has been a roller coaster, delivering edge-of-your-seat action, jaw-dropping goals, and unforgettable drama since the very first whistle of the season. No one's found the net more than Pyramids FC, 21 goals and counting. Their attacking flair has kept the crowd on their feet, and defenders having sleepless nights. Asfar have found their way into the quarterfinals with just 9 goals in 10 matches. Talk about tactical nous. They have turned efficiency into an art form, making every goal count. This contrast between the teams who have qualified proved anything can happen in knockout football. A few moments can turn heroes into legends and underdogs into history makers. And of course, everyone is wondering who will go head-to-head with the sensational Mahmoud Trezeguet of Al Ahly, currently topping the scoring charts with 5 goals. Will anyone manage to outshine him? Let's see. So, before we jump into the next chapter of this thrilling adventure, let's rewind and relive some of the season's best moments. So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. It's highlight time.
Bonsoir après.
Welcome to the CAF Champions League.
À la Ligue des Champions.
Goal number 3! Absolutely brilliant! Oh, that is sensational!
It's a
Paris scores! That is glorious! Oh, look at that!
To kill the game off. Trezeguet.
Oh, yes!
From spectacular goals to breathtaking saves, every moment has reminded us exactly why we love the beautiful game. Every team has given their best in the competition, aiming to win the top prize of 4 million US dollars, with 2 million US dollars also awarded to the runners up. And naturally, the excitement on the pitch has split over onto social media, sparking conversations and celebrations everywhere. If you want to keep the buzz going or share your favorite moments, please jump in with hashtag TotalEnergies CAF CL on your socials. And also, don't miss out on all the exclusive content and fantastic features over cafonline.com. There is a lot more to discover and also to celebrate. Now, to add even more excitement to this memorable afternoon, we have the honor of welcoming two legends of African football to assist us with the draw. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first one is renowned for his commanding midfield presence and dynamic performance across Europe and Africa. His footballing journey has inspired countless fans. His club accomplishments, including winning La Liga and the UEFA Cup with Valencia, securing the FA Cup with Liverpool, and also competing for elite clubs such as Juventus and Paris Saint-Germain. On the international stage, he represented Mali with distinction, contributing to their strong showings in Africa Cup of Nations. So, let's welcome all. We are very delighted. Please welcome Momo Sissoko. How are you? Absolute pleasure having you. Looking great.
Thank you very much.
So let's bring on our next legend and next icon. We are also honored to welcome one of Egypt's most prolific strikers and legends of the game. His remarkable achievements and dedication have left an indelible mark on the football. He was a linchpin for Al Ahly, winning numerous Egyptian Premier League titles and several CAF Champions League trophies. With the Egyptian national team, who was crucial in the Triple Africa Cup of Nations triumph, 2006, 2008, and 2010. Often scored his decisive goals in the 90+. Let's welcome Ahmed Metaib. So please, first, Momo and Ahmed, before we talk what can happen in the coming draw, let's take a closer look at our quarterfinal finalists, the road to their stage.
Trezeguet. Oh, yes. Brilliant finish. Trezeguet. On inside in. Oh, that is sensational. That is glorious. Fantastic opener by AS Far in the closing minutes of this game. Pineapple, look at that! Score from Bologna! What a goal! What an incredible rocket strike it was! Absolutely glorious! We're hungry, and it has been done double the lead. It's a masterful goal.
So back to our legends first. I will start with Momo Sissoko. Momo, let me ask you about Stade Malien, who are doing a great performance and a very consistent this year. What do you think their chances in the coming quarterfinal battle? And also, do you think this will affect the national team?
Bonsoir à tous.
Good afternoon, everybody. I think that it is a very good team, very competitive in the competition and at very high level. I hope that now we can honor the Malian people because they have a good team in the competition. let us go to Ahmed Bedab. The Ahli is, you have 5 tournaments. Every tournament has its own. Which is the most difficult difficult match, and which was the most difficult one? I'm very honored to be amongst you. The most tournament, strongest movement. It's an honor that we can win it once, but thanks be to God, I have honored that I have won 5 times with the Ahli club. And there were 2 that I lost. I lost the finals twice, 7 times. They are all very precious. The most precious tournament was in 2006, I think. This is the most valuable tournament. You have 28 goals. I think there are 2 goals that I liked. The first one was in Zamalek in 2013 and in the Libyan Federation. Those are the most enjoyable for me. Thank you very much, Ahmed, and thank you, Momo. I think.
So please join me in welcoming to the stage Samson Adamo, Director of CAF Tournaments and Events, who will conduct the draw. Samson, welcome again.
Thank you very much. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Ramadan Mubarak in advance to our Muslim brothers and sisters, and a very meaningful Ash Wednesday to our Christian family that is beginning tomorrow. As we enter the sacred season across the continent, it is beautiful to see that African football continue to unite us. On behalf of CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe, I would warmly welcome everyone here to Cairo to the official draw of the TotalEnergies CAF Champions League season 2025-2026, and wishing all the 8 teams all the best of luck. So far in this campaign, we have 46 matches that have been played and an amazing 91 goals. Every season of the TotalEnergies CAF Champions League has its own very beautiful stories, and this one has been no exception. We have a rich lineup in the knockout stages with 19 continental titles across the 8 remaining teams. 8 of the finest clubs in African football remain in contention for the most prized trophy in continental club football. Now, only debutants Stade Malien, which Momo Sissoko knows very well, Al Hilal of Sudan, and RS Berkane are yet to lift this wonderful trophy in this competition. And then before we proceed to the draw proceedings, Momo Sissoko, content de t'avoir ici.
Merci.
On va faire un tirage au sort qui va être magnifique. Et bonne chance d'abord pour Stade Malien, avant qu'on tire le premier ballon. Ahmed Method, is it too early to wish you happy birthday?
Thank you. Yes, 2 days.
In 2 days you have a
Yes.
birthday. You look amazing. And
Thank you.
We're not going to ask how old you're going to be. No, we're not going to do
I think 33.
Okay, fantastic. That means you can still play. Anyway, it's great to have you here, and we're going to be conducting the draw of a competition which you know very well. But before we draw the first ball, I will invite you all to have a look at a video of the draw proceedings.
Welcome to the TotalEnergies CAF Champions League 2025-2026 quarterfinals draw. 8 clubs have fought through the group stage, and now it's time to decide the quarterfinal matchups. But how does the draw work? Let's break it down. 6 pots will be used to conduct this draw. Pot 1 contains all the runners-up from the group stage. Pots 2, 3, 4, and 5 each contain one of the group winners. The draw aims to match group winners with runners-up, ensuring fair and exciting matchups. First, we pick a runner-up from pot 1. This team will play the first leg at home. Let's say we draw Group A's runner-up. Next, we select 3 possible opponents from the other pots, except the pot containing the winner of Group A, to ensure teams from the same group do not face each other. The 3 selected teams go into pot 6. 1 ball is then drawn from this pot, and that team will face the runner-up team we chose earlier. This process is repeated 3 more times until all 4 quarterfinal matchups are determined. So what happens after the quarterfinals? The 4 quarterfinal matches go into a single pot. The first 2 matches drawn will face off in Semifinal 1, with the first match drawn playing the first leg at home. The last two matches drawn will form Semifinal 2, following the same rule. The winner of Semifinal 1 will battle the winner of Semifinal 2 for the ultimate glory. Now, let's begin the draw and see who will fight for a place in history.
And to make sure that we respect the draw proceedings, my colleague Ahmed Salem will be assisting us just to make sure that everything is according to the procedure. And before drawing the first ball, let us have one look again at the teams in the runners-up pot. In the runners-up pot in front of Momo Sissoko, we have RS Berkane, Asfar of Morocco, Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa, and Esperance de Tunis. And from pot number 1 to pot number 4, we have Pyramids of Egypt, who are the winners of Group A, and Al Ali of Egypt, Al Hilal of Sudan, which top Group C, and Stade Malien. And now to start with the quarterfinals, the first team that will be picked, Momo Sissoko, c'est bien à toi.
RS Berkane.
RS Berkane, Champions League debutant, but they're not newcomers to winning titles. They have 3 CAF Confederation Cup titles. They will be looking to their first CAF Champions League title. They will be in quarterfinals 1. The possible opponents are Al Ali, Al Hilal, or Stade Malien. Let's reveal the opponents, Ahmed.
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal of Sudan, despite the challenges Al Hilal have at home, they continue to excel on the pitch. The top of Group C, and they supplied 10 players to the Sudanese team in the AFCON, a team that is known well for their resilience. In quarterfinals 1, we have RS Berkane versus Al Hilal. And for quarterfinals 2, Momo.
Espérance.
Esperance of Tunisia, also known as Taraji, the 4-time champions. They qualified on the final day with authority in Rades. They're the club that are known for nights, special nights. And the possible options of Esperance are Pyramids of Egypt or Al Ali of Egypt. So they will be playing one of the Egyptian teams. Ahmed. Ali, record 12-time champions. They're unbeaten this season. Already 5 goals from Trezeguet. And when it comes to this competition, Al Ali, they know their terrain. They'll be playing against Esperance, a team that have history together. For quarterfinals 3, as for Mamelodi Sundowns, Momo.
Mamelodi Sundowns.
Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa, the last season finalists, the champions in 2016, exactly 10 years ago. 8 players from Mamelodi Sundowns featured at the recently concluded Africa Cup of Nations. Mamelodi Sundowns is a team that is well structured, well modern, and very ruthless. We'll be playing either against Pyramids of Egypt or Stade Malien. Ahmed.
Stade Malien.
Stade Malien, the surprise package of this competition, they topped a very difficult group. They're the first Malian club to ever reach the quarterfinals, and they already have history behind them. Let's see if they will be able to top an experienced Mamelodi Sundowns. And quarterfinals 4, we have Asfar in the runners-up pot remaining. Momo, please confirm to us. Asfar, Morocco, the champions of this competition just 40 years ago. They're a proud institution in Moroccan football. They're inspired by the women's team, which continue to win club competition on the women's side. Let's see if the men will be inspired by the women's, where Asfar will be playing against, to confirm, should be Pyramids of Egypt.
Pyramids.
Confirm. The defending champions, Pyramids, they're unbeaten in 14 CAF Champions League matches. They top group their group with 16 maximum points, and they're the strongest record in this season. As long as Pyramids is concerned, they are strong contenders for this competition. And now we have our pairing for the quarterfinal. We have AS Berkane of Morocco. They'll be playing Al Hilal, very strong Al Hilal of Sudan. We have Esperance from Tunisia. They'll be playing the record title holders of this competition, Al Ali, and we have Mamelodi Sundowns, who won this competition just 10 years ago, and with the newcomers, Stade Malien. And the quarterfinals 4, we have Asfar, who will be playing against the defending champions, Pyramids, which completes our pairing for the quarterfinals. And now we'll move very quickly to the semi-final stage draw. It's very simple. Ahmed Mehtab will be supporting us. And we would pick the first 2 balls picked will be playing the semi-finals 1, and the second 2 balls will be playing semi-finals 2, which contain QF1, QF2, QF3, and QF4. So please, over to you.
Quarterfinal 2.
Quarterfinals 2, which will be the winners of Esperance of Tunisia or Al Ali. Will be playing the first leg of the semi-finals at home, either in Tunisia or Egypt, and the return leg will be played in either QF1, QF3, or QF4.
Quarterfinal 3.
Quarterfinals 3 will be the winners of Mamelodi Sundowns of Stade Malien. And please proceed, please.
Quarterfinal 4.
Quarterfinal 4 between the winners of Asfar and Pyramids. And to confirm finally, to complete our draw for the semi-final,
Quarterfinal 1.
Quarterfinal 1, which will be the winners of AS Berkane or Al Hilal, confirms our draw for the semi-final. And for the finals, it will be played, the first leg will be played between the winners of semi-final 1, and the return leg will be played between the winners of semi-final 2. So the first leg of the final of the TotalEnergies CAF Champions League will be played on the 15th of May, and it will be played either in Tunisia, Egypt, South Africa, or Mali, and the return leg, which will be played on the 24th of May. Return leg will be played either in Morocco, in Asfar, Pyramids, or AS Berkane or Al Hilal. Wishing all the 8 teams all the very best of luck. It's great to see some of the representatives here, and the journey to the final has just gotten more intensified by the teams. But thank you very much, Momo Sissoko and Ahmed Mehtab.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure for me to be conducting this draw with you.
Thank you.
And good luck to all the 8 teams that will be competing. Wishing you all the best, and I'll leave you in the capable hands of our Master of Ceremony, Mr. Islam, to do the wrap-up. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Samson. Thanks a lot, Samson, for your efforts. A top-tier action and matches coming, and the excitement will increase. So let's come back to our legends. Again, Momo Sissoko. Momo, how do you see the fixtures? Stade Malien will play against Mamelodi Sundowns, and it's a very tough game. Also, I will ask you about Al Hilal, who is doing a great performance while they are playing away from their homeland, and they will play a very tough match against RS Berkane.
Je pense que c'est un tirage au
I think that it's, drawing lots was very complicated, but I had the opportunity of being with you for this drawing. The Samalin was a very good team. They played a good match with a big adversary. It was a very good football match. Thank you, Metab. Once more, we'll have between Ahli and Razi. Perhaps there will be another semi-final with Sundowns and another match with Asfar. And I think those matches, I don't know how they will be, but all the matches will be very difficult. All the confrontations, they are all heroes and they're very skilled. The eliminations or the knockdown are complicated. The good team is one who has many players that have a lot of expertise. It's a very difficult match. Wish everybody every success. Are you remembering your memories between Ahli and I think you have another match? Yes, thank God be willing between. We wish every success to all the teams,
Momo,
and
thank you,
thank
Ahmed.
you,
And now,
Momo, and
as
thank
we
you,
look forward
Ahmed.
to a grand finale, I invite you all to fasten your seatbelts and prepare for the unexpected. Who will rise? Who will rise to glory? Only time will tell. The CAF Champions League knockout stage begins on March 13. So mark your calendars, get your colors ready, and prepare for a showcase of spectacular football. I hope you have enjoyed the show. Thank you for being part of this excitement. Best of luck for all. Thanks and goodbye. Thank you, Momo.